Hey, was cleaning up a pile of books and I came across this one. And I completely forgot about this. I had no idea what this was or what was in it until I opened it up. And it's actually a notebook from notes that I took from a a management training that I did for one of my old jobs. And there's not a lot here. There's like 2 pages, and then there's a little bit on this page here, and then it stops. And then there's like nothing else on this page. So I only took about 2.5 pages of notes on it, and like this was years and years and years ago. And boy, I'll tell you, that's about as useful as some of these notes in training are. Is that you sit down, you listen to these things. Maybe it's a lecture at college, or something at school, or even at work. Like if you sit down and do a training, you might pull out the notebook and start jotting things down as you listen to it. And I'll say, only for me, every single time I've ever taken notes from one of these kind of like training things, I never went back to read them again. Ever. Okay. Oh man. Unless if it's on accident, like here. This was completely on accident. Uh, Here's just a short thing on what one of these was here. This one is kind of interesting. This one is what is it? It's like a multi-directional kind of thing where on one side you've got, what is this over here? Indirect. Here you've got direct. And then what's on the top and bottom? This one is care, and this one is no care. And then a bunch of stuff that just goes on this crisscross of axes. Oh man. Some statements of, what is this? You always, and then over here is you never, with an X next to it. Here's one. This is the 9th time. I think this was supposed to be a example with an X. What's this one? You were rude. ... X. That is an example of judgment, I guess. And what's this one? Assuming intentions. XXX. Judgment. Okay, so like examples of how not to talk to people or treat people. Excuse me. And let me tell you, if you need to write these down, like it's some kind of lesson on how to treat others, I think I've come a long way from whenever I first wrote these. It was so long ago I can't even remember. Here's this chart, and like, let me tell you, I don't even know what all this means, but I know what this means. You see what that is? It's a burger. Yeah. So anytime I take notes and there's a burger there, you know it's serious. What's this one? Coaching. It says something about coaching. It says like it's a bun that says praise, and then the burger says coaching, and then the bottom bun says praise. So this little entree is example for people on how to do coaching, I guess. First, give someone praise, then you do the coaching, then you give them praise again. Maybe I'm different, that I'm a little more straightforward than that. I don't have to be buttered up to receive some coaching. I'm the kind of person who you can approach and just say, hey, that was pretty awful. And I might say, yeah, it was. Oh, it may have been awful, but this was the best part. So that's so I guess that's how my burger might be. Like it would be like coaching praise. It would be coaching praise. That's my burger. So so this got me thinking about actually my handwriting, because I've had people say, "Oh, you have very neat handwriting," and when I look at it, it looks like scribbles. I think it's messy, but that's just me. And I haven't written in this after that, but I decided to do something because a couple days ago I said, "Hey, if you want to tell somebody how much they mean, write it down and give it to them." So thought I'd take my own advice. So just now I wrote something and I'll read it to you. Oh, hey, one small thing. When it comes to blue or black ink, I like blue ink. And that's because on paper, the lines are usually black. So if you use black ink, then the words don't appear as clearly as blue, which stands out more because it's not black and blends in with the lines. But here's what I wrote. Here, I'll show it to you and I'll read it. Hey, today I thought about you. It's just another ordinary day, like many that we have. Still, I get to have it. And because I love my ordinary days, I experience happiness more often. I hope you do too. I love you. For you. So I'm gonna close this book and put the thing over it. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hide this somewhere that only you will find it. And I'm gonna forget about this. And I'm going to let you just come across it on your own. Open it up. See that it's my writing and my notes. And then come to this page and read that. So, little something for you. And a little something for me.